Hello, you awful, awful people, and welcome back to an awful lot of running a Doctor Who podcast.
Woo!
I'm still here, bitches.
Yeah, we locked her in the room. Yeah, no. So for anyone joining us for the first time ever, this is an awful lot of running. It's a Doctor Who podcast. We cover lots of bases, and it's co-hosted by myself, Jack Alexander, and my partner in time, my partner in crime, published author Robin FOALE.
I'm still here, and I'm still probably going to forget a lot of stuff along the way, but hey, we're all here to just have a bit of fun.
Yes. We're just Doctor Who fans that came to each other and created this podcast based on a joint love of it. Very much myself being the Uber fan and Robin being the newbie that I dragged through time space kicking and screaming.
Oh,
and
yes.
I want to say, first of all, that what's really lovely is that she's been working behind the scenes for a little while for us now, but we've actually given her promotion. Whereas she was just an editor before. She's helping us run things a bit more smoothly. Hopefully we're going to have a bit more professional show. Our once editor-in-chief, now our producer, Star, joins us as well tonight. Introduce yourself, Star.
Hello, I'm Star. That's all you need to know.
I suppose what we'd start off with was saying sort of like where we've been the past few months and sort of why we felt the need to relaunch and start a season 2. So, Star, you've had your own podcast in this time, of course.
Yes, Star Power, shout out. Yeah, I've been using my time to kind of do my own podcast, learn a few new tricks that I can use here too. I've learned a lot on doing my own thing, and now I'm back into the fray where I belong.
Yeah, and like I said, you're going to be helping us keep things running a bit more smoothly, a bit more professional than before. You know,
yes.
There's still going to be that same, kooky craziness of a few people that just love Doctor Who, but we're going to have a bit more structure to things going forward, and hopefully just give a better product at the end of things because of that. Robin, what have you been up to since we've been taking some time off?
Well, I've been using this time to do some behind-the-scenes stuff of my own and do some planning for... Oh, am I going to reveal it now? Yes, I've been working on some ideas and stories for Dimensions and Daleks. Season 2, baby, which... What's that? You haven't checked out Dimensions and Daleks? This amazing Doctor Who-themed Dungeons and Dragons adventures? Well, you can pop on over to our YouTube channel, watch those bad boys, which... Star herself did an amazing job editing and starred in alongside Samuel Davis and Jack here.
Yeah. It's important to say that, I mean, with the podcast, we're sort of it's the An Awful Lot of Running umbrella encompasses a lot of different podcasts. So I suppose now is a good time as any to sort of run through things in terms of what the podcast is. With the regular podcast, where we're going to do Doctor Who reviews, really looking at Classic Who, for example, because we love showing Robin some of the stinkers. We also love doing like nice little like thought experiments and like discussions. We have guests on as well. We got some very, very exciting guests coming on at some point, which I won't reveal to you all now. But
spoilers.
Ooh, it's going to be some fun stuff. I tell you that now. We've also got Battles and Fandom, which is our debate style podcast, which is making a return after 2 years. First exciting episode with Josh Carr, Samuel Davis, and George Sheard battling it out over the Daleks, which is a lot of fun. Dimensions Daleks, which Robin has already mentioned there, our RPG Doctor Who show. And for the first time ever, saying this out loud, we've got a new show as well. We've got Tale as Old as Time Lord Book Club. Yeah. Going forward, we are going to have sort of on the off months in between Battles and Fandom, having that 1 month. Next month, we'll have a book club where we're going to be looking at different Doctor Who books over that time there. And of course, I'd love to reveal what the first book we're going to cover is going to be on that book club episode now. We're going to, talk about it in depth, having read it. maybe compare it to an episode if it's a target novelization, and hear your thoughts on it as well. And the very first book we're going to do, drum roll please, everyone.
Editing me, sound effect.
It's just the catch is it's just Robin doing.
Yeah, I've enhanced it. There's an echo and everything on it now.
Love it. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Okay,
brilliant.
yeah. The first one we're going to do is The Day of the Doctor novelization by Stephen Moffat himself, which is personally one of my favorite Doctor Who books. Star, have you read it before?
I have read it. It is definitely up there. It's in one of the very few books I have read.
And Robin, you have yet to read it.
I've started it. First chapter so far has been absolutely wonderful.
Our apologies. Robin got too into book club too early. Save it for book club, Robin.
And it's also, funny enough, me and Jack's favourite Doctor Who episode. So that's going to be very interesting to see how the whole book turns out.
Absolutely, yeah, because we are vanilla boys and we just choose the one everyone likes, you know?
Hey, if it's good, then, you know, what's the problem?
Absolutely right. Yeah. Look, it's a bold new era. We're trying to integrate more video elements into the show. Star is working her butt off to try and do as much as she can for us. There's going to be TikToks and Instagram reels and different things to sort of help move forward the show. But we're not going to change. We're going to stay that same lovable little Doctor Who podcast that, you know and love. But yeah.
Yeah, all we've really done is got up, have a shower, changed our clothes, came back and went, all right, back to it.
Yeah. And I will say again, if anyone got a little bit upset that we pretended to end the show, just be happy we're back. Season 2, baby.
Yeah.
Damn, can't believe we're starting season 2 of a YouTuber apology video.
No. I will say on a more
Time
positive
to break
note,
my silence.
I will say on a more positive note that we've taken this break because first and foremost, we want what's best for this podcast. We have done so much behind the scenes. We have learned new skills with editing and the like. And part of that is thanks to your feedback and your support, you, the listeners. And I've said it multiple times on previous episodes about how grateful we are for you and how we always love your feedback, advice, and your suggestions. You know, if there's a banger of an episode that we have yet to cover, or even a terrible stinker, let us know. You know, we're always there to do it.
And I'll add to that, if you've got a discussion topic for us at any point that you think would be interesting for a thought experiment, please give us a shout. If you've got a guest that you'd like us to try and get on, whether it be a fellow fan, creator, or someone that's worked on the show, please drop us an email. You can always do that, or just, Twitter DM, anything. All right.
And check out the Discord. We've got a great Discord. I've made it all nice and pretty. It's got loads of different flourishes. Mm-hmm. If you've got Discord, definitely recommend checking the Awful Discord.
Yeah, exactly right. But I suppose from that point on, it's just to say, well, thank you for listening to this little catch up, and we hope you enjoy season 2 of An Awful Lot of Running.
So, before we go, should we reveal those little episodes?
Ooh.
The ones I've already cooked.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, dear listeners. You may think that, they've been sat around doing nothing all this time, but no. We've already got 4 episodes in the bank. In the bank! So here you go. When we return on a weekly schedule, you're going to have Battles in Fandom, episode 1, which is going to be the Dalek special first 3 rounds. Yeah, we're splitting them in half this time. It just makes things a bit more digestible for you, the listener. The second week after that will be Battles in Fandom, part 2, the Dalek special, again featuring Josh Carr, George Sheard, and Samuel Davis. Week after that, episode 3 back will be
An Awful Game Show!
Yes. And episode 4, hang on a second, let me just look at the schedule. Episode 4 is... No,
What?
no, you can't do this to me. No,
Jack.
I just got over season 2.
I'm sorry.
You can't do this to
It's
me.
time.
No.
Leave the podcast. It's the Jack I want.
What is
Wait.
it, Jack? What is it?
Dimensions in time.
Hello, you awful, awful people. Thank you for listening to An Awful Lot of Running, a Doctor Who podcast. If you've enjoyed what you've heard, then please consider liking, subscribing, sharing on social media, or even leaving us a review on YouTube or your chosen podcast platform. It really does help us out an awful lot. And we greatly appreciate it. Seriously? We greatly appreciate it. An awful lot. Okay, who writes this? Honestly, who writes this? Okay, look, it's bad enough doing the Tom and not be paid, but like, come on, guys, what do you want me to do here? You give me no script, and you expect me to go what? Oh right, okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. All right, bye.